What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today I bring you the method. As you might know, Hallowtide, Deepwoken's Halloween event has dropped and there's a ton of different loot to obtain and events to play with your friends. If you're interested, I have a full in-depth showcase on everything new for Hallowtide week 1, but today I have the method. To obtain all of the Hallowtide loot and the special pumpkin pitch mantra, you'll need to get joy and fast. In today's video, I have one of the best methods to get joy as fast as possible and I'll explain right now. To do this first method, you must have a mask, and I've explained this many times, but you need one paperette, one fine ink, and one shell stock, and if you bring that to Lysander Spellheart, you now have your mask. At this point, it's time to scare. When I farm, I usually start off my run at the Isle of Vigils because there's a ton of different NPCs to scare, and this is where you can access the floating keep easily, so I start at Vigils. Don't forget to go inside each building and each library to scare all the NPCs and optimize your run. After this, you should head on over to Etris since there's even more NPCs to talk to, and trust me, you want to start at Vigils first and head to Etris second. I believe Etris has the most amount of scare targets in the entire Etrian Luminant, and don't forget to scour each and every house, building, merchant, whoever you need to. Once you're done scaring in Etris, you want to head on over to the Royal Palace and interact with the Hive Teleporter, and of course, the Hive Tree also has a large amount of joy victims that we can easily run up to and interact with, but the main purpose of going to the Hive Aratel is to teleport to our next location. Once finished up at Hive, we can either head on over to Summer Isle or Fort Merrick to scare even more NPCs. For the scaring method, that's about it, and you'll have to wait a 1 hour cooldown to scare NPCs again, so keep an eye out for that cooldown. The best way to transport throughout the Luminant will be using Hive Teleportation, boat resetting, or guild-based spawning, and if you have a guild place or a boat at high populated locations, it's very easy to reset or die, scare all of those targets, and do it again without wasting any time. There's also one more method that's less successful and more of a gamble, but listen, we like to gamble here. Without cooldown, it's very easy to access the Gourd Skipper Shrine at the Floating Keep. By completing several shrine waves, you will eventually obtain joy by beating this event. This is very difficult to do consistently, and it also does not produce the best amount of joy, but again, it's something that we can do without any cooldown. If you're infected, there's also another method of getting joy. If you're converted into a Gourd Skipper and you're goated, infecting each player can reward you a single joy point. This is not the best thing to do, but it's something you can do if you're still waiting for that joy cooldown. Right now, I think those are the best and only ways to obtain joy, but you're gonna want to get your hands on these Hallowtide items however you do it. As always, keep on hunting and make sure to like and subscribe. We're so close to 65k, so let's hit it. Thanks again, it's punchin' time.